If you clicked on this video, you're probably in school or working a job you don't like and want to make extra money on the side, but with a remote job. Also, you don't have the time to commit to being on corporate calls during the day because of your extra commitments. Don't worry, because I have something for you. During my sophomore year of college, I found a remote job that paid me over $100 an hour for sending messages for a few hours a day while studying engineering. In this video, I'll be explaining what exactly this job demands of you and how you can break into it with no prior experience or college degree. When I got into this, I was initially skeptical because I thought a remote job had to be this thing where I was hopping on calls all day and talking to a bunch of corporate people over email. And that was the last thing I wanted to do on top of all my engineering assignments in school. So I looked for other ways to make money online, and it was all these weird little gigs that weren't corporate jobs, like vlogging or affiliate marketing or flipping furniture, things that just seemed like they'd take a super long time to actually make a decent amount of money. I wanted to be able to make good money, but also not have the pressure of a full-time job. I actually ended up getting introduced to this job by complete accident. Some guy at the gym came up to me and told me he knew someone, and next thing I knew, I was in. It seemed like the first one that I could actually see myself doing while taking classes, because it mainly involved sending messages for business owners. Then I learned it was officially called appointment setting. So in social media, you've probably noticed a big increase in ads coming up on your page of people talking about their coaching program or course, or maybe even on your Instagram Reels. These people usually have a skill in a certain industry like real estate or dating or fitness, and will then teach other people using their expertise. But they're not doing this for free. They usually come in the form of $2,000 to $10,000 coaching programs where they coach students and hold them accountable. They mainly use Instagram to find people for these programs. This is where you come in. They're not selling these products through a one-click checkout link like Amazon. Instead, they're getting people on the phone to sell to them. So what you're going to be doing is seeing if they're a good fit for the program and getting them on a phone call by sending them a calendar link if they're qualified. So there's a couple pros and a couple cons to payment structure for this. Appointment setting in most cases is commission only, meaning you only get paid purely on your result. So in this case, it's how many people you book on their calendar that end up buying the product. So this means that unlike most remote jobs, your income is completely uncapped. You're not paid on an hourly rate, so technically you have the opportunity to make hundreds of dollars per hour if you're efficient and good at what you do. There's generally no flat rate or retainer, meaning you have no base pay. While this was scary at first, I actually liked it a lot more because it gave me motivation to actually work more, versus something like a wage-based job where no matter what I do during the day, I'm getting paid the exact same. So how can you find an appointment setting job? Basically, you're going to be reaching out to these people on different social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, all of that. But you have to make sure that the people that you're reaching out to are selling coaching programs or mentorship. Once you find people that you'd want to work with, just message them on that platform. Tell them that you'd love to be an appointment setter or closer for them. It's really that simple, but it is a numbers game when it comes to outreach. The more messages you send, obviously the more responses you're gonna get. If you guys enjoyed this video, stay tuned because I've got a lot more on the way. And if you'd like to learn more about appointment setting, there's a link in the description that explains this a little bit better. Thanks for watching.